All right, this is a lady named D, back locked inside of the Midday Lounge. When we left off, we were discussing how would you feel if your partner asked you to lose weight to get married? So, Mr. Tramel, do you feel like people are entitled to set a standard like that for marriage, or is it taking it too far?
First of all, I don't like the way you brought it back in. Okay,
Dad!
let me give you. You did halfway good. Let me give you a slight lesson. I'm gonna give you a slight
All
lesson. You
right.
gotta still brand me, baby. You gotta still brand the Midday Lounge, Global R&B
Oh my
96.3.
gosh.
Locked back inside of the Midday Lounge with the Global R&B 96.3. You know all of that, baby. It's okay. We gonna get you sped up. There. I like it. We learned it here today. You've been in the background, but we pushing you to the front.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Ask me the question one more time, baby.
Okay. Are people entitled to set a standard like that for marriage, or is it taking it too far?
No, hell yeah they are. Hell yeah they are. I'm gonna tell you this, and y'all not gonna like what I got to say. But I'm gonna say it like this: everyone is entitled to bring their own terms and conditions to the table. It's like a business. You bring AT&T along with MCI. Y'all probably don't remember MCI from back in the days, phone company, and they got this thing called a merger. Y'all see me? I know y'all looking online. You bring a merger together, right? It's two businesses coming together with a relationship. It's the same thing as a personal relationship with a person. You got two separate companies. I'm my own company, my masculine energy, and then I got her feminine energy with her company, right? And I gotta put my terms and conditions to make this business deal go through. All right. One of my business deals might be, hey, I don't want you to cheat on me. So if you cheat on me, the terms and conditions of this relationship are non and void now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does this make
Yeah,
sense?
that makes sense.
So now you saying what a weight got to do with it? Hey man, everybody has their own terms and conditions they can bring to the table. If you do not say anything and you don't bring your terms and conditions to the table, closed mouths don't get fed, baby. Closed mouths do not get fed. So say what you want, say what you feeling, and so that way you don't learn about this down the road when it's too late. But he was like, yo, I was never really feeling this. I don't want to have sex this way. I don't want him or her to look this way. So that way, if you bring it up in the beginning of the relationship, you can move forward and decide what the best COA is or what the best course of action is for both parties. If it works, you can find that compromise, bring the two companies together. If it doesn't, you could both walk in separate directions and go see, can you merge with another company? What about you? What do you think?
All right, so I kind of agree with you. I feel like I always tell this to people.
You agree with Daddy.
I kind of agree with you. No, but I always tell this to people. Like, you cannot be mad when other people create a standard or set a standard and you do not meet that standard. You just simply cannot be mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I feel like when it comes to marriage, you didn't communicate early on that, like, and you said it, like, before you even are in a relationship, communicate what you want. I feel like if we're at the point when we're already in a relationship and now we're getting to that marriage stage, if you have never communicated to me that, hey, I want my wife to be more active or I want her to be slim or whatever, if we've never established this, then don't wait till I'm like, ready to get married to be like, hey, but I'm gonna need you to lose weight real quick. Like, nah, no, that's not the time to set that standard. You need to set that standard in the beginning. So I feel like if you're setting a standard right before married, it's taking it a little too far.
I think you said exactly the same damn thing I just said. I don't care. You just said I kind of. Nick, you goddamn agree with everything I just said. I don't listen. Your daddy, not your. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. But Big Daddy got it today. Or am I your daddy? But Big Daddy got it today, man. Listen, stick to what I'm saying. I knew I was making sense. You said everything I wanted to say. You just said it so it can make you feel good. But I'm with that, baby. Nah,
because you said you feel like people are entitled, and I feel like they're entitled at the beginning of the relationship, but not right before we talking marriage.
No. I still said that. I literally said you are entitled to have whatever you want to feel. But I also said you can't come down the line and say and try to bring these two things later on down the line. It don't work. I did say that. That's one of the last things I said. You wasn't paying me attention, but it's okay, baby. The listeners heard what Big Daddy was saying. It's okay. Now, but do you feel as a couple? Do you feel like the couple deserves that kind of backlash, or or in this particular situation, is it unwarranted?
I feel like they did not deserve the backlash, and in this particular situation, it's definitely unwarranted. Different strokes for different folks. If you wouldn't do it, hey, that's you.
Fact.
You can't get mad at what I do. You can't get backlash for what I do. You don't live my life, so we don't live their life.
Got one of K-Roll's moms.
She clearly wanted to do that, so I ain't mad at sis. And look, sis got a husband. I don't got no husband, so who am I to judge her?
She chose this life. My situation is I don't think they do. And when you look at the pictures, when you looked at the video, baby girl was smiling. Who are we to take that joy from her? If this was a compromise, if this was a term and condition she was willing to agree on, who am I to take that joy and take that smile off her face and give her this kind of backlash? Like she got her husband, she got her family that she wanted. She seems happy, and if there's no physical abuse, verbal abuse, or any form of fashion, I'm good with it. I won't say a word for it. Baby girl looked happy. She looked genuinely happy to have the weight loss, to have her husband, to have her family that she wanted. And hey, I'm gonna applaud it. We're gonna celebrate. Shout out to you, baby girl. I don't know what your name was. Shout out to you, Kane. You got your wife, you got your family, and let's move on with it. Listen, we're gonna be back after this break, man. Coming up next, we got global news as well as our weather, entertainment news, and of course, the game of the day, man. This is Global R&B 96.3. Check it out. We still got the best in R&B music as well as your holiday music. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Tell a friend and tell a friend.
All right, this is a